And we are live. I'm gonna tell you this, I woke up very excited because at the time of me speaking right now, I am 9 subscribers away from 500. We are at 491 subscribers and I am really happy right now. Anyways, I have some Yokai Watch 4 right now, or I'm playing the game right now. And let's see, I've been playing Yokai Watch, not Yokai Watch, Pokemon Legends EA, and I've been having fun with that, even though it started out kind of rough for me. I will be making a video, but you know, as I was playing Pokemon Legends EA, I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to see similarities with this game. They're both Yokai Watch 4 and Pokemon Legends EA are both turn-based games that change their combat to more action RPG combat, and they also introduce, like, well, it's not really Pokemon didn't introduce, they just brought it back. They both have like a gimmick to where you can turn your critters or allies into more powerful versions of themselves. I don't know, it's just me doing a stupid comparison, but um I, I've been playing Legends EA a lot. I forgot how to play this game. Alright, so let's go to missions. I remember, yeah, we're near the end of the main game. And I know I did one of the missions. Now it's time to do the... It's time to do the other four. Hey, we can do the Cranky-Kai. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the Cranky-Kai in this game. It feels... It just does not work for me. But there is one mission I'm gonna do, and it's this one. Because I'm pretty sure we can get a certain yokai from that mission. Actually, you know what? Let's do the Cranky-Kai first, if that's even available. I was gonna say let's go do Hovernyon, but nah, let's just do that for post-game. Alright, so I think last time I was trying to get Shadow Slide Blazaria because I'm close to getting her. Yeah, I just need one more of her soul, and then she's on our team. Alright, so game. Please work. Alright, what is a good... Excuse me, kind sir? What are these guys? What is a good one to go with? Because I'm trying to get her soul. Like, I guess this one. Come on, game. Please work. Please work. Oh, oh, oh. No fucking shot. Bro. The moment I was talking trash about this Cranky-Kai, the game throws me a bone. I'm saving. Oh my god. There is no way. Hold up, I gotta check. Let's go! I can finally unlock her. Today is a good day. Let's go. And that is going in the collection. Wow, I'm actually really happy. I have a good feeling about this stream. Let me go ahead and save my game. So last time I know we got, yeah, we got Bro's God side form. Uh, who else? Oh yeah, we got Cole got his last summon in the game, which is actually no, there's one more after that. But we'll get to that in a much later stream. Someone has to go off the team. Oh, by the way, sorry if it's kind of loud outside. The neighbors are moving in. But if you hear them, sorry about that. They're just trying to move in. Can't really do anything about it. Alright, someone has to go off the stream. I mean, not the stream, the team.
Shadow.
And she's a healer. I'm not sure if she's a better healer than Nomi. Let's see. Yeah. I need to get better equipment, but I'll do that off stream because that's kind of boring to watch. Plus, I don't even think I have the right equipment to make new equipment. Alright, let me at least get her a shield. Oh wait, let me name her. How does one rename? Oh, I didn't want that. I would have been pissed if I accidentally got rid of her. Wait, no, I don't. No, don't make. I don't want her to be the party leader. How does? Alright. Blizz Z. Her name's Bazaria, but or I think her Japanese name is Fubuki Hime. Yeah, I think that's it. But like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I'm really happy because I woke up and I saw, oh, holy crap, I'm close to 500 subs. Yep. I don't have enough items to raise her stuff up. But you know what? That's fine because I'm happy. Oh, and I still got 2 more cranks. I can try to go after Wobble Walk. Because how many more do I need for him? Oh shoot, just 1. Well, his is probably harder to get if it's just because you just need 2 of his souls. Just real quick, let me fix my team. I don't really need you right now. Let's see. Harry Yokai. Hey, what's going on? Alright, let's see if I can get Wobble Walk. Yes, I'm doing good. I guess I can try this one. Come on, wobble walk. Uh, I mean, I can't really complain because I got Bizarria finally. Reunite. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. Actually, hold up. Let me just... Good luck. Thank you. Alright, so... Now we gotta head back to Springdale of the present time, and we gotta do some missions. And then I'm pretty sure after this, it's gonna take us to the final dungeon of the story mode. Alright, for this mission, I'm pretty sure it has to be night. Alright, here he is, QB. What's my favorite yokai? I think I made a tier list video, but I'm pretty sure it's Dornyon. Dornyon's at least my favorite cat yokai, but... Oh wait, Katie.
Yeah.
Hey, the whole gang's here. We got QB, Venog, and Robanyan. And I can't read Japanese, so this is when I wing it. Okay, what in the world is... Alright, well, that dealt with QB. What's going on, Robanyan? More of this, okay. Alright, Venog, where is he at? Over here. Alright, what's going on, buddy? It's a 33.3% chance you riz a furry. I mean a yokai.
Yes.
I mean, there was that episode in the anime to where QB was trying to flirt with Katie, I guess. I don't know, I never cared about this episode. But yeah, I'm guessing that's what this mission is. We're just trying to rizz up all the yokai. I mean, I played this game before, but I don't remember having to rizz up the yokai. I thought we just had to fight them. Alright, this is it. We gotta fight them. Hey, Sergeant Burley. Oh, whoa. Maybe the yokai rizzed me. Who knows? Alright, let me try out Blizzard. Wait, I can't swap out. Alright, never mind. I now just realized I don't really play as Cade that much. And there's a package at my door. Let me go get that real quick. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, what's a good item? I am an idiot. Alright, let me try this again. Alright, so I now just realized Katie has a new ultimate. That's the whole point of the missions we're doing during this live streams. Each of the human characters get a new ultimate. Alright, get him. Who in the world was that? Who was laughing like that? Was that Blizzaria? Why do I have so many items that just barely heal? Bingo! You think all the yokai we rizzed up were Katie's exes? Oh boy. Alright, and Katie gained a new ultimate. Yes, I would like to equip it. Hold up, is this it? Let's go. We got the boy Venot. Somehow you don't remember this part of the game. Yeah, I forgot about it too, and I just played a game earlier this year. I just started the stream 20 minutes ago, and I already got 2 S ranks.
Yes.
Alright, someone has to go off. You're here trying to get the Fukun gold con. So far, you gotten 1. Well, I wish you luck with that. It is kind of hard to get the golden souls in this game, especially the Crankakai exclusives. But bro, the models in this game look clean.
Shadow.
Alright. So far, that's 2 missions down, 3 more to go. Fukon? Wait, if he's not a Cranky Kai exclusive, where is he? Alright, so let's do Nate's mission, meaning I have to bring him out. Oh, I just realized Tribe Unity, meaning we get a strength boost. Future arc doors, extremely low chance to... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You gotta use the keystones to get certain yokai to spawn in those arc doors. Yeah. I don't like those. Like, in a way, they're kind of worse than the Crank-a-kai exclusives because you gotta get them to spawn, and then you get a chance to battle them and hope they drop their stupid souls. Yeah, I remember on my first save data, I was going after the stupid spider, the spider bull, and it took me about like 2 weeks just to get him, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't worth it. So hopefully it goes better on this playthrough I'm doing on the channel. Spent like 4 or 5 days trying to get Komasan's con to get his weapon. It was not worth it. Yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, I think it's cool that they gave, I'm pretty sure, every yokai their own exclusive weapon, but it's not worth spending hours just trying to get one weapon. I mean, lucky for me, I managed to get 3 Gilgirls con earlier this year, so whenever I'm able to get his weapon. Also, sorry if I'm saving a lot. It's just this game doesn't perform well, and sometimes I get worried it might crash, so. Alright, here we are. Ah, great, more of this. Don't tell me we're trying to riz up more yokai. Oh my god, he's not wearing any pants, okay. By the way, do you know of anyone that has a shadow side shadow Venot? No, because I'm pretty sure that's probably the hardest yokai to get, because the only way you can get him, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only way you can get him is by buying a comic book or a manga that was like Japanese only, and in that book you can get a code. Oh, we're fighting Snartle. I completely forgot Snartle was in this game. Alright, now this is when we can try out Blizaria. Let's visit the whole friend group of Ghost Friends. You're somewhat correct. You can only get the code via that Japanese comic stuff, but you can also get an item that can infinitely spawn him, so getting him in the game isn't the problem. The problem is getting the code. Oh. Yeah, my major issue with Yokai Watch 4 has to be not just the codes, but just the Yokai arc stuff. Because I'm pretty sure in the base game, unless you buy the DLC, the only way you can get normal Shadow Venot is with a Pacific Keystone or Yokai arc. And I do have some Yokai arcs, but they don't really give me any good items. They're all just kind of trash. Why are they giving us all different drinks? I don't... Ooh, I forgot about you. Let me heal you up. Uh, this drill move is actually kind of cool. The last Yokai Watch game you played was Yokai Watch 2. That was the first game I played. I didn't, ironically enough, I didn't play the first Yokai Watch game till after Yokai Watch 3. Thank you. Especially bad that only the blades can be used more than once. So going through the whole problem of getting an arc isn't worth it unless it's a blade. Yeah, agreed. And they don't even make those anymore, so it's really not worth it. Trying to spend tons of money trying to get a specific yokai arc or the blades. But hey, I will say, the yokai arcs or keystones, whatever they're called, that was a cool concept. I actually have the Yokai Watch Elda, and it's actually kind of fun to use. Alright, bring it on, chumps. Alright, so now if I use this... Yep, his ultimate's... Jesus Christ, that's powerful. Cool concept, but horrible execution. When it came to the game, especially with how much equipment is locked behind it. Yeah, agreed. I 100% agree. By a very small chance, if level 5 localized this game, which again, it's a very small chance. I hope they ditch the whole NFC technology thing and just add it all in the game. I want to play Holy Horror Mansion. Agreed. I might need to see a bit more gameplay before I can decide if the game's worth it or not. But I'm actually curious to see if Holy Horror Mansion or Ghostcraft could actually hold up to the legacy of Yokai Watch. And seeing how people are giving like the new Digimon game a chance, which actually makes me happy. I do believe that if Holy Horror Mansion ever gets finished and they don't have the AI stuff in the game, it can actually be a decent game that probably could get localized. Again, this is just me speculating. Alright, so that's 2 missions down. Which one? Let's do Jack's mission. They use AI in the trailer. That's what I've been hearing, and the thing is, I'm not 100% sure if it's AI or if it's gonna be in the final game. but from what I've been hearing, they have like small uses of AI in the trailer of Holy Horror Mansion. But from what I also been hearing from level 5 is that they don't want AI. They don't want to use AI in their final builds. It's only in like early builds of the game. And if that's the case, I'm okay with that. I just hope they don't use AI in the final version of a game. His name is Jack. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure his name is Jack. I think one of the mangas localized his name, but I may just be wrong. That may just be me naming him. I don't know. But speaking of Jack, I do gotta swap into him, even though he's my least favorite character to play as. We fight in Holy Horror Mansion. Yeah, they showed like a small glimpse of combat. Alright, which way? You can trade in this game? I did not know that. Hey, we got Master Nyata. I forgot he's in the game. Oh crap, more of this. Alright, bring it on, old man. Huh. I genuinely did not know you can trade in this game. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. This doesn't really seem like the game where you trade yokai. Especially since there's not that many yokai in the game. What yokai you got to offer? You have a spell Gilgos? I already have Gilgaros. Is there a Pacific yokai you want? I for sure don't have a McCracken or a Shadow Side Shadow Venot. Oh, I should mention I only have the base game. I don't have the DLC on this game. Alright, but Jack does have his new Sultanate. So let's try this out. And that looks badass. Boom! DLC, yeah, Yokai Watch 4 has DLC with Yokai Watch Plus Plus. Yeah. The first two games also had DLC or expansion pack in a way. Anyways, I don't think I want to trade. Sorry, I had to think about it, but nah.
拙者ホースと共に
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I've been streaming for 41 minutes. Yeah, it's nothing personal. It's just I'm trying to get the missions done with the stream today, so that way next time I go live, I can focus on beating the story. Yeah, it's nothing personal or anything. All right, we got one more mission, and then I'm gonna end the stream. That's his ultimate form. Susan? Yeah, that was what's his name? Susan? Last stream I was joking about calling him Susan, but that's his alternate form. Isn't it his god side? I don't know. All right, now it's Bruno. It's Bruno's turn. Let's go. Actually, hold up. I should be able to check from here. Oh, right here. There he is. Oops. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed I can't have him on my team because he does look cool. Plus, I remember when I got him in Yokai Watch Puni Puni, he was actually one of the best in the game until, you know, he wasn't.
君臣すさの我が主に手出しは無用。あっ
Alright. Last mission, here we go. Alright, what up, Granny?
いかにも
His name. Let me just search this up. His name, Bruno. Because I can't remember. Did I name him that because that's what his localized name was, or Yokai Watch Bruno? Yeah, if you go on the Yokai Watch wiki, his name is Bruno. So maybe his name did get localized in like a manga or something. The thing is, their Japanese names actually make more sense because for the Yokai Watch 4 characters, like for Summer, Cole, and Bruno, their names actually make more sense because they're each based off a different season. Like Summer, her name is Summer, and I'm pretty sure Bruno's name is fall related in Japanese, and Cole's name is winter related in Japanese. But anyways, oh wait, hold up. It's my favorite friend. You got more treasure for me?
良い知らせと悪い知らせがある。どっちかなんレッツトレジャー
I know exactly what that is. So before I do this mission, I have to do this because if it is where I think it is, I have to do it. Alright. So if I go over here, it should be like a arcade claw machine. Bingo. If it is, that hint is kind of misleading. Come on, where is it? Bro, come on. I thought that was the... I thought... Because it shows a bunch of people around a UFO and one person is being abducted. Oh, hold up. I was right. Hold up. I just saw it. Treasures aren't collected via watch. That's Michimaru. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's... Let's go! So... that means if I go to here, Kappa, that's what I named him because he looked like an old man Kappa. Someone told me his name was Salary Man Kappa. And I accidentally took him off. Okay. Where is he? Right here. Nope. Oh hey, one of the God side items. Yeah, these are actually really cool. They turn these normal yokai into just powerful beings. Kind of reminds me of the Mega Evolution from Pokemon, but kind of better. There he is. He's also a healer. That's really good. So there's one more God side. There's one more God side item, and I know where it is. I'll do it the next stream, or the next time I stream Yokai Watch 4. They are, but sadly their stats aren't good enough to carry the stats the weapons take. That's true, but for me personally, I like their designs. That's why I keep them on my team. Alright, so now we gotta head back to Grandma's place. Or maybe not. I guess we're going here. Oh, it's you again. Hello. What's his name? Kieran? And then we got Azure Dragon back. Alright, it looks like we're gonna fight him, I guess? I should probably fix up my team a bit. Nekomata's Dark Claw is better than his God side item, mostly because you get tornadoes and their stats are something good as opposed to the God side version. You might be right on that. Then again, I don't have his God side item, so I'll have to wait and see. I mean, me personally, I kind of prefer this version only because I think he looks cooler. Let's see. Alright, this will be fine. Wait, hold up. Do I need a Pacific Yokai? I think I need Azure Dragon because he was in that one cutscene. Cried. Okay, what do I need to do? Do I need a Pacific? Do I need to take everyone off? Oops. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's do it. One important thing is that tornadoes are heckin' busted. They are the reason why Master Nyata is so busted in the game. Even bad yokai can be a min C tier just by having tornadoes. I'm gonna take your word on that. Alright, I need to focus. Don't tell me this miss. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that hit, kinda. Also, one thing I did not realize, they were items until the sumo part of the game. I'm assuming you're talking about the gold cone, because I do know you can buy certain souls and armor and weapons in the sumo part. It sucks not having a full team. Oh my god, I hate when he goes in the sky. Just stay down so I can hit you. I know you mean I didn't even know you can use items in this battles until I reached high enough in the sumo. Turns out Toma and Katie are too strong that I didn't even need items. Yeah, that's true. Toma, who I'm pretty sure is I named Cole in this game, is probably the most broken character in the game. He has his summons and then he has his Oni transformations. One of them's a healer. So he is kind of busted in the game. Plus he has the Oni hand, the sword, That's not mentioning that if you have Yokai Watch 4 plus plus, you get an item that allows Toma to transform into the best yokai of the game. I think I know who you're talking about. I don't have the DLC, but I have seen footage of who I think you're talking about. Now's our chance. Jesus H. Criminy. Okay. Things are getting much more tense. That or I just suck, but... Don't you teleport. Alright, we're almost done. Renjiki. Yeah, I think his name was something like that. I can't remember. Alright, we're almost done. Bingo. Alright, I think I can put my team back on now. Which way next? Thank God for this dog. Fudomon. Wait. Food Dom Ejon Majike. That was his name. Yeah, I remember him. If we're both thinking of the same person, I remember him either being like reddish or like orange. Because I know like Fudo, not counting his younger form that you can befriend, he has like 2 other forms. One was DLC exclusive, one you can unlock post game. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, he has 2 forms. Alright. Yeah, and I remember in the anime and in Yokai Watch Puni Puni, he had like a dark corrupted form. And that was personally my favorite because of the colors. His second strongest form is reddish and his strongest form is yellowish. Yeah, so we're both thinking of the same person. Okay. Puppy Komasan is the GOAT of the game. Without him, I would never be able to beat him. Yeah, me personally, Nekomata was my favorite yokai in this game. And he didn't even have like an alternate form at the start. But I can see why you like Puppy Komasan, or I'm assuming Shadow Side Komasan. Pretty good healer to have. Wait, did he just cancel my move? You son of a glitch! I can't use my moves! Uh-oh. I can't close it. Oh, you're talking about the... My bad. You're talking about the dog that guides us. I'm sorry, I should have put that together. But yeah, I don't know what his name is, but the little dog that leads you to the different places. Yeah, that is a feature that needs to be in not just Yokai Watch, but in more open world games. Yeah, I am so sorry. I thought you were talking about Shadow Side Komasan because he looks like a dog. But yeah, I know who you're talking about now. The dog that guides you. He is a freaking joy. He's not entirely perfect because there is some parts to where he just leads you somewhere, he turns around, and then he turns around again. But he is useful. Hey, another Nekomata fan. Alright. make Komasan feature a universal feature in every game. I would love that. By the way, less like Shadow Side Yokai of the game. I think you're asking me my least favorite Shadow Side Yokai of the game. I don't know his name, but it is a blue cicada bug yokai that you can come across early in the game. I just straight up don't like him. His Shadow Side design is terrifying. Actually, you know who I hate more? Shadow Side Hungramps. His design just straight up traumatized me. Let's see. Dude, if you cancel my move. You know the one? Yeah. He's kind of hard to miss because he is very terrifying in his Shadow Side form. For you, your least favorite Shadow Side is Shadow Side Komajiro. Let me pause. Both you and your cousin record and discuss when you both saw what he turned into. You know what? I can 100% agree with that. I can see what they were going for with the cute frog design, but that Shadow Side design just looks like a naked dude and it's traumatizing. I mean, his soul ultimate is kind of powerful, but the design just... No, nah. What's even stranger is I'm pretty sure the Shadow Side versions of Komasan and Komajiro aren't the same Komasan and Komajiro from the present timeline. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. And if that's the case, where are the current Komasan and Komajiro? Why are they replaced with a dog and a frog? Alright, he's almost done. There's no way I'm gonna lose and have to redo all of this. Literally, when you first saw it, you look at it, looks like they massacred my boy. Because the Shadow Side designs need to be burned in a fire. That human form, not the frog one. That one can stay even if it's barely Komajiro. They massacred my boy. Oh god, I agree. Oh. Looks like our boy is reached his full potential. I mean, speaking of Komajiro, the normal version of Komajiro is actually kind of good in this game, even though you get him a bit late in the game. So that should be all the missions for this chapter. Meaning we can move on with the dungeon.
大丈夫か？
すべてを奪われた。わらわの愛する者。貴様は絶対に許さぬ。わらわは逃げるわけには。まさかお前が裏切り者め。父上。父上。
Oh yeah, I forgot she's kind of Oni princess. True, I use Komajiro for the sumo, and he did a pretty good job at the E and D tournament. Oh, also favorite shadow side yokai, not counting Nekomata since he's a classic yokai. That I need to think about. Oh wait, I think I know. It's Shadow Side Blazion. Not only does he look cool, he's honestly really powerful, especially if you go for his weapon, his exclusive weapon. He is a really good yokai. Plus, you get him early in the game, so he's worth it. Alright, let me save my game. Hold up, let me put the team back on, then I'll save my game. Low-key, it's kind of cool the game just give you, if I'm correct, not counting the yokai I got on my own, the game will give you 3 free S ranks. And that's honestly kind of generous. For you, it's probably Shadowside Co-Main or Shadowside Demona. Co-Main. Shadowside Co-Main or Shadowside... Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. I forgot they gave Demona a Shadowside form. That's only in the DLC though. Shadowside Komain is just a fat Shiba Una, and you love it. I can see. I can definitely agree with that. Alright, let me save. Well, this has definitely been a fun stream, and you guys have definitely made it fun for me. Glad I just decided to come back to this game this week. Alright, Komashiro. Let me search out what he looks like, because I'm pretty sure it's similar. Koma Shira. Because that should be pretty similar to normal Shadow Side Koma-san. He kind of looks like Jibakoma in a way. Gee, he looks pissed. I can see why you like this guy. Alright. Before I end the stream, I guess I can just kind of look over my stuff real quick. I know I'm never going to complete the medallion in this game, but it's still fun to collect the yokai. I actually, I want to try to get Illuminat whenever I beat the game, because is he a healer? He has a healing move. In art, he doesn't look fat, but in game he does. Shogunyan. I actually got Shogunyan on my other account. Arachnus. I think I said this before, but the models look really good in this game. Like the swirls on Koma-san and Komajiro look good. Illuminat is not a healer. He can only... Oh, he can only heal himself? Interesting. I also noticed Illuminat had light magic. I forgot that was a thing in this game. I don't think light was an attribute in earlier games, so kind of odd. Then again, it makes sense for Illuminat. Komajiro. I'm disappointed they didn't add like the sister to Koma-san and Komajiro in the game. I think her name was Konami or Komami. It would have been cool if they added her to the game. Hovernyan. Actually, no. I do have the mission to go after him, but I'm saving that for a later stream. This guy, I think his name's Jabal. Reunite. Total dude. I don't think I ever got him in my other account. Silver Lining. I for sure got him. Majimite. Do I even want to get him? Cause he still looks very cursed in this game. Jibanyan. I'm pretty sure, not counting the DLC, she is the only yokai that can increase your chance of befriending yokai. He is the only light DPS in the game too, so he has his own value that no other yokai have. That is so weird. That's like in Pokemon making a type for only one Pokemon that no other... That is so weird. But I guess it makes him useful, I guess. Baku. I forgot his name. I think it's like Shirakoma. I remember it being Koma something, which is weird because he's not a Koma-san variant. That's just the biggest choice in regards to Majimite, is to just, do I even want to get him? It's sad because in season 1 he was honestly a good character, but when they started making him more of a creep, that's when I lost interest. Oh, Punky Pine. He's actually a kind of cool yokai. I mean, I'm not going to use him on a team, but I like his design. Cute. Why does it say I have him when I don't? I guess it's because QB temporary joined my team in like chapter 5, but I don't have him. And I can't get him till post game. Master Nyada, we just fought him. There's no way. Sandman, I just realized they got the whole Blasters team in this game, so that's nice. Mimikin, who is Very sus. I'll leave it at that. Mirapo. Robanyan. I actually got like... This honestly pissed me off because this happened a month ago when off screen I was doing a Crankakai and I was trying to get... I think it was like Bazaria, and I managed to get like 5 different Robanyans, and it pissed me off so badly. But Robanyan is a good yokai. It's more similar to if in Pokemon there was a type that some Pokemon had, but only one Pokemon actually of that type and got stabbed on the type. It's more similar to if in Pokemon there was a type that some Pokemon had, but only one Pokemon was actually of that type and got stabbed of that type. Wiglin, Steppa, Rived. I didn't know I got all 3 of them. Wild Kappa. I need to go after Wild Kappa eventually. Kind of bonkers that I don't have them yet. Cornfuse. That would always be one of the best names in Yokai Watch. I think his name got localized to Sorry Puss. Eusapion.
Beta mode.
Meant to say you could use, not have. If I didn't have so many S ranks, I would have Eusapion on the team. Cause he was one of my favorites in Yokai Watch 3. Even though he was a starter. Dead Cool. He's not my favorite, but still cool. He was definitely better in Yokai Watch 3. Gargaros. Okay, this honestly upset me. Last week I was trying to go after Gargaros, but when I managed to get him to spawn, the game crashed, and that is the first time it crashed since I got my Switch 2. Also, I had a similar experience with Rabanyan while trying to get Nekomato Con in Blasters Plus Plus. Orgalas and Orcanos and Gilgaros. I still think Gilgaros looks like a toddler that got his dad's bat. Do you have a spare Deadcool? Nah, I only have one Deadcool, sadly. Shadowside Hungramps. Alright, this is where I get terrified.
Shadow.
That big mouth. Here's what does it for me. It's the bite marks on the head. It just creeps me out. Shadowside Hungramps needs to get a job at Fright Night at Six Flags.
Shadow.
I forgot his name, but I actually kind of like this yokai. I don't remember her name. Aw, damn, I wanted to see if you can trade him since I don't have him. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I did, I'll definitely trade you a spare Deadcool, but since I don't, sorry. By chance, do you know this yokai's name? Because I don't know if it ever got localized.
Shadow.
I know this is the daughter of Rayo Light and Dismeralda.
Shadow. Light.
And I just got this yokai today, which I'm really happy about.
Shadow.
You don't know any Yokai Watch 4 exclusive name aside from Nekomata? Damn. Oh, and Toma. Yeah. Like I said before, this is definitely my favorite Shadow Side yokai in the game. And he's only a B rank, so I think that says a lot about me. Bizarria always looks good no matter what game. Same. And we have Fudo Boy, or I think his name got localized to Lil Akala. Akala? Lil Akala. I wish there was a way we can actually look at the yokai arcs. Cause the art looks good. It's just a shame I can't really see them. Here's another yokai that this is the other yokai that just creeped me out. And the way he runs and walks too is just terrifying. We have Komasan here being a good boy. He looks like he's just waiting for head pats. Fudo Moyo boy. Oh god. We got Frogojiro here, but what happens if I turn him? Yeah, Komajiro, that's very inappropriate. Actually, I just realized this isn't even the most inappropriate yokai in the game. This is another cool yokai that I need to go after eventually. Jibanyan? This, I actually kind of like this yokai when I got him. What else? Charlie? Took me a long time to realize there was actually a yokai riding him. Not sure how I like the design though. This design's kind of goated though. Hot pot. Oh, yeah. Definitely not appropriate to be walking around proud like this. I still find it funny that while Komashiro gets an entire new model for Shadowside Shogun, it's just give Shadowside Jibanyan some armor. Hey, they also give him a horse and a bow and arrow. But yeah, that's true. Wait, now that I think about it, I don't think he has a horse. I think that's only in his medal. I feel like they could have done a bit more with Shadowside Mirapo. Junior? There is no way this... Okay, I can believe this is an E rank, But this does not scream E rank. This is a rank at least. Michi. Michi is actually a good yokai at the beginning of the game, because of his ability to turn yokai into stone. I forgot his name, but he is important to the plot. I also forgot their names. You're confused about Junior's existence. Is he Jibanyan's kid? Okay, so this is what I got from the anime. Uh, Spoilers, but in the anime, Jibanyan kind of got shot, and that piece of him that blew off him turned into Junior. And the thing is, I knew people referred to Junior as Jibanyan's kid, but I thought, wait, is that like the kid of Jibanyan and Whisper? But no, it's basically just the offspring of Jibanyan. Ah, crap, I forgot his name. Shuten Doji, I think that's it. Alright, we got Susan, or as I like to call him, Susan. It's actually a nice design. He kind of looks like Noel from the first 3 Yokai Watch games, but maybe that's just me. Then we got Nomi. Goto. Then we got the absolute GOAT Nekomata, who I'm actually happy they gave Nekomata his own model and not just a reskin of Jibanyan. Also, the red guy, apparently he is among the strongest of the yokai in the game. What? Wait, this guy? Are you talking about Shuten Doji? Or are you talking about, oh, the dragon form? Oh god. This is terrifying right here. I'm pretty sure she's actually based off real mythology. Alright, let me check. Yeah, Shuten Doji. If he is, I should probably keep him on the team for post game or the final boss. But I always thought Void Dira, his assistant, was stronger. Maybe that was just me. But oh, this lady's actually terrifying. Her boss form or shadow side form is even worse. This guy, I spent like 2 weeks trying to get his soul and it wasn't worth it. He just looks terrifying. I have no idea what this guy's deal is. He looks like a baby version of Wobblewalk from the first 3 games. Actually, Wobblewalk's in this game. And we have Blob Goblin, who just exists. What's his name? Salary Man Kappa. Or I just call him Cap Pop. Or Daddy Kappa. Old Man Kappa. Whatever. Yeah, he is especially strong once you get his exclusive weapon, which unlike the other yokai, his weapon involves no cone and not none at all. So it's easy to get it once Master Nyada's shop is available. I do know where to find Master Nyada's shop. Also, yeah, his deal is that he is ancient Wabawak. No, wait, hold up. For starters, that's cool that I don't need a soul for Shutendoshi's weapon. That actually makes him valuable for the team. But you're telling me this baby D rank right here is the ancestor of one of the most strongest yokai in Yokai Watch 1. That's honestly funny. Alright, right here we got Papa Emma. I don't think he's befriendable in the game, not even. Is he? Can you get him in the DLC? Because he doesn't even have a rank on. There he is. Oh, I don't know his name, but guide dog or whatever. He's probably. We can't even summon him in battle, but he is the most useful yokai in the game. Ancient Emma is not befriendable. That's disappointing. Shin is though. Oh, yeah, I know who Shin is. I fought him. He is one of the boss fights. We got this weird yokai that takes the souls from us. Actually, now that I think about it, that's kind of morbid for a Yokai Watch game. We're just taking yokai souls and either using them to make new weapons or using them to create new yokai. The goat puppy coma. He should have gotten a medal. He should have gotten a yokai arc. His face should have been on the cover of the game. The yokai drone. I like how even though we can't befriend these yokai, they still went out their ways to put them in tribes. And then this guy. I haven't really messed with these guys yet, but I'm pretty sure they changed the personality of your yokai. And I like how they get their own tribe. Well, that's all the normal yokai. Yeah, this is terrifying. How many legs? That's 8 legs, not including her 2 arms. Yeah, I can't wait till I befriend this guy, but sadly he's post-game exclusive, and I'm pretty sure his boss fight's kind of challenging. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Shin right here. We still got some boss fights to do, even after post-game. This yokai was terrifying. She has an eye on her, God, what's it called? Hunchback? They do, and they can also add more friends to yokai. They can also add more friends to a yokai? Well, this has definitely been a fun stream, but sadly, all good things must come to an end. Wait, you haven't fought Lord Cairo yet? I assume you're talking about the blue-haired leader? No, I haven't fought him yet. Yeah, blue hair guy that got carried by a singular move of his. That gets carried by a singular move of his. Yeah, I haven't fought him yet. I do know he has a boss fight. Uh, he has a boss fight where he gets corrupted, and then you can befriend him in post game, which I'm definitely gonna try to do, cause I also want to try to get Shadowside Hinozal, and he is probably one of the most hardest yokai to defeat. Crescent Slash is super good, but Karya is not as good. He has two. Well, he has two different boss fights. Uh, Blue hair guy, yeah, I know you have to fight him twice, but his first fight is kind of easy. But that second fight where you have to refight him, yeah, I need to make sure I'm stocked up on items. I just remember Hinozal being a lot worse because of his healing move. Well, it's time for me to end the stream. Thank you for tuning in and watching. It really made my day and made the stream much more fun. And thank you, and I hope you have a nice day.